Pearl bone is a groundbreaking marine biotech product being made not in a biotech hub in one of Australia's capital cities, but in the tourism hotspot and pearling mecca of Broome, in this state-of-the-art facility.
We've built the cleanest room in Western Australia to manufacture medical devices made out of pearl shell.
The raw material is the nacre of these, the shell of the world's most prized pearl, Pinctada maxima, growing in the pristine waters of Broome.
Well, Patrick and I are friends for quite some time, and I thought this patented technology developed in University of Western Australia to bring this biotech industry of making pearl bone using pearl shell in Broome and actually add on value for pearl farming. And as a result is, we as the co-founder of Marin Biomedical, we set up a GMP facility in Broome, specializing for making pearl bone using pearl shell from Broome. So we really developed a new biotech industry in the Northern Australia region.
Marin Biomedical was born, and its opening drew dignitaries from around the state as the new team began the journey from idea to proof of concept and beyond.
Hardest place to probably start up a business such as this would be in regional WA or regional Australia. So upside for end user is obviously bringing a product to the market, hopefully, and derived from the marine environment. So something that's reasonably unique to the global medical device industry, but also bringing new industry to Broome, to the Kimberley and to the regions.
We've been given a sneak peek into the facility following strict protocols to watch the transformation of the raw material.
We have to get it into a powder. So we need to move through a processing technique where we take it from its raw size, crush it, pulverise it, sieve it.
And once it goes into that clean room, what happens in there?
So that's where the magic happens, in the clean room. So what we really are doing is taking a significant portion of nacre that is from the West Australian pearl oyster, and it goes into a three-part process in the clean room. So we use techniques around incubation and drying, and at each stage nacre is really the spotlight ingredient in the product. So we've developed 3 dosages to meet some of the clinical needs of our surgeons and the patients, the end users. We obviously have to assemble the product, so seal the vials, put our packaging together, secure our packaging, double layer, and then it needs to be irradiated via gamma sterilisation, and we need to validate that process as well.
The finished product is designed to be used like this, pushed into cracks and gaps.
Basically, our own body recognizes that part of cell substitute as our own bone. So the body metabolism will happen. Then over the time, it will be generally replaced by your bone tissue.
As with any new biotech, a number of processes need to be passed before it earns a green light from the FDA.
We're on the cusp of those last 2 key trials prior to FDA approval. Performance testing, biocompatibility testing. Once you have that FDA approval, it's a culmination of a lot of development and a lot of approvals and a lot of successes, and then the pinnacle is that regulatory approval. After that, we go into a human clinical trial. Developing or pioneering a medtech industry in Broome is pretty important to our strategy, and we're hoping it gives people that have left Broome, gone off and been educated in biology or the medtech space, giving them a destination to come back home. So if we can deliver that strategy to the region, it ticks a lot of boxes for us.
So, not just an innovation with the potential to change the future health outcomes of people who are faced with bone trauma or osteoporosis. This is an innovation that could change the future economic outlook of regional Western Australians. Consider this, the town that was built on buttons became an international tourism hotspot could become a world biomedical hub. And that's innovation doing what it does best, solving challenges and creating a better future.